Hi, my name is Stephanie Etzbach-Dale, and I am a Unitarian Universalist minister and spiritual director and founder of Tending Spirit. And I'm delighted to be sharing with you a presentation on curiosity and creativity as a spiritual practice, opening us to deeper understanding of the world around us and its possibilities. By way of background, one of my earliest memories is from a time when I was still in diapers, when I couldn't even talk yet. I remember sitting on the floor, and I can still smell the sawdust when I think about it. I heard my mom's voice nearby, and I felt safe and content. And I reached out my little hand over the floor, over the sawdust, and something amazing happened. An arc appeared in the sawdust, revealing the floorboards beneath it in just exactly the same shape that my hand had just made. That moment was so stunning, such a shock and surprise that I've never forgotten it. The fact that I could impact the world around me, that I could create shapes where there hadn't been any, filled me with such a sense of power and possibility, such exuberance and curiosity about what had happened and about what else was possible. Within just a few years, I learned that, life is more complicated than that. We don't just get to wave our hands and put arcs wherever we want. There are chores, and there's homework, and there's social pressure, and of course, as I was told repeatedly, artists are doomed to starve. I didn't want to starve. But more than that, I didn't want to have to create on command. I wanted more than anything to stay curious, to keep that feeling. So I became a minister. Fast forward a few more decades, and I can affirm that that was the right choice for me. Staying curious is essential for spiritual seekers, and it has seen me through some truly difficult times. It has allowed me to see the beauty and the holiness that's woven into the most chaotic and mundane experiences. It has allowed me to describe that glory in words, and more recently in images, and even joining both together in a way that inspires others to see and to look with curiosity and to recognize that within life, which is praiseworthy and worth protecting, because there is always that within life which is praiseworthy and worth protecting. So today I want to invite you into curiosity, into using the gift of sight in such a way that you're able to begin to tease out of the colors and shapes and textures and shadows something of a greater truth. Something of the truth of your own heart and spirit, and perhaps even of the Spirit of God, known by so many names and beyond all naming. I offer this with gratitude and with vulnerability because this is my primary spiritual practice, one that I stumbled upon and that evolved organically in recent years as I journeyed in the belly of the whale, to reference the biblical story of Jonah. It was a time of terrible darkness and isolation and despair, and I was close, so close to giving up. And then thankfully I remembered that arc, and more so that old feeling of being surprised and curious and feeling so connected to life and its possibilities. With that memory, I found that I could, even in the rank bowels of that proverbial whale, catch glimmers of beauty and of hope and of meaning and purpose, enough to hang in there. So in this presentation, I will be sharing the following: a brief step-by-step description of this spiritual practice, some of the visual prayers that I've created using this process, a couple of images to inspire your own curiosity and creative process, and a song as a blessing. Before we begin, a brief grounding meditation. So use this as a time to settle in wherever you are, to get comfortable. We start with 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, bringing attention to any tension in your body, any tension that your body may be holding. Just wiggle or shake it out a little bit. And then focus on the heart center. Imagine your next breath being pulled directly into the base of your spine as if you were breathing up through the spine with all that earth energy, that solidity coming to rest at the heart center. Breathe in through the spine and up to the heart center. Feel it pulse and radiate and glow and grow, and just stay at the heart with your attention for a moment, enjoying that glowing warmth filling your whole body from below. Allow your next breath to come into your body through the crown of your head, flowing gently down to the heart center, carrying with it the spaciousness of air, of the heavens and the stars, pulling all of that right down into your body, into your heart, meeting and mingling with the life force that's already pulsing there. Breathe now through your heart, deeply and slowly. This is your center, as if the breath were just coming directly into your heart. The heart is the gateway to seeing all that there is to see. The heart that is within you, that beats without you even thinking about it, without you even telling it to do so. So give gratitude to the heart, gratitude to the earth, and gratitude to the heavens, and gratitude to this moment. Let it be so. Welcome. This meditation can be done, or a variation of it, can be done at any time, anywhere, to ground and center yourself, and to open yourself to higher awareness and heart-centered sensitivity, which is essential to curiosity and discovery. So the practice of curiosity, of deep seeing, works best when you're centered and grounded. It doesn't work very well when you're feeling frazzled. And it works best when you set an intention to see beyond the obvious. And you set that intention and you express it in whatever way feels right to you, by just saying that out loud, by praying, by singing, by doing a particular ritual, lighting a candle. Just set the intention to see through your heart. What I suggest is doing a meditation like the one we just did, setting your intention, and then either going outside and allowing your eyes to be drawn to whatever you find, or if going outside isn't possible, flipping through some images, some photographs. The key is to not think about why an image is catching your attention. Just allow yourself to be drawn to it and to take in the details of it. Then render them in oils, in acrylics, in pencil, in charcoal, in crayon, in ink, in soy sauce, and ketchup, whatever you have at hand. The key is to not focus on precision or whether it'll be pretty enough to put in a frame. Just let it flow. I often take photographs when I'm out walking, and I refer to them later, which adds another layer to the process, because invariably one of those photographs will jump out at me, and that's the one I'll want to paint. And after the painting is done, I will meditate upon it. I will take time to meditate upon it, and I will ask what wisdom it has to share with me, what truths it holds, and what I need to see that I'm not seeing. Sometimes those questions are in the form of what you might call a prayer, and sometimes a song, and then slowly words start to arise, which I write down, again, without judging or analyzing. Just write down those words. They always surprise me with their simplicity and their relevance. And that's it. It's as simple as that. So I brought along 2 examples of paintings that I felt moved to render and the words that came to me as I meditated upon them. So this first one is, hopefully you can see it, it's a bird's nest with 3 eggs in it. And the words that came to me are, now is the time to build a nest in your heart. Select and weave carefully, making adjustments as needed, loosening here, tightening there, assuring safety and sturdiness and comfort. Anticipate that within you, which is, at this very moment, forming and growing and preparing to hatch. All of that came from this image. Another image I have is that of a deer I came across while I was out walking in the hills near my home. And the words that came to me are, sometimes the best thing you can do is stop and be still and watchful and attentive. Sometimes that's exactly what it takes for you to notice that you are not alone. The best way to engage in this practice, as I said, is by grounding yourself with the intention of seeing through your heart, and then going out to see what you can see in the world around you. But to get the juices flowing a bit, I'm going to hold up 3 images and invite you to hit pause, to render the image in whatever way you wish, and then to spend some time connecting with the wisdom it holds for you by journaling the responses. So this first image is of a person in a field of green, carrying a big tub in which leaves and branches can be seen. So now would be a good time to pause and to meditate on this image and to do some journaling. The next image I want to share with you is a close-up of an ear of corn. An ear of corn. And what came to me with this, I think I'm not going to share it with you. I think I'm just going to ask you to hit pause and to see what comes up for you and to journal that. And there's one more image for you. This is a fenced path leading to the edge of the ocean under a golden sky. Now is a good time to pause and to meditate on the image and to journal. I want to thank you for your presence and for your interest and your curiosity. I hope that learning about this practice gives you some fresh ideas for how to access and recognize that within this tumultuous and unpredictable life, which is praiseworthy and worth protecting. If you'd like to find out about my Tending Spirit ministry, please visit tendingspirit.com or follow my Tending Spirit Facebook page. You can also email me at tendingspirit@gmail.com. I would love to see whatever images and words you come up with. In closing, I share with you a song that came to me recently while I was praying my intention to see beyond the obvious. I sing to the earth, I sing to the sky, I sing to the plants and the stars up high. I sing to the earth, I sing to the sky, I sing to the creatures by my side. Tell me who you are, tell me who you are, tell me who you are. Tell me who we are and can become. Tell me who we are and can become. I sing to the earth, I sing to the sky, I sing to the blood and the breath inside. I sing to the earth and I sing to the sky, I sing to the ones who've lived and died. Show me who you are, show me who you are, show me who you are, show me who we are and can become, show me who we are and can become, tell me who you are, show me who you are, show me, show me, show me, show me, show me who we are, show me who we are, show me who we are, show me, show me, show me who we are and can become. I sing to the earth, I sing to the sky, I sing with my eyes and my heart open wide. Blessings.